I'm a man. CJ the Champ. Roberta the Terminator
That's
episode.
right. He can read now. So, so CJ the Champ. I've watched a couple of his videos before. Justin over here has never seen CJ the Champ in general. I've never seen the show, nor do I know anything about this person that he's doing the video about, you know. We do a lot of reactions on this channel if you're new to the channel, so don't forget to subscribe, check us out. But, you know, we're pretty much just going to jump into this.
I remember her character.
Up again, he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $1 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a part
I don't know anything about this show.
I used to watch grenades? It. Yeah, this shit was fucking crazy.
Oh my god!
I remember that shit too. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, oh, where's she holding those?
just so you guys know too, I've never seen this show in general. Justin's seen most of the show, not all of it. So there might be parts in here he's never seen.
Yeah. Nice intro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return.
Wow.
To the streets of Roanoke, the home of gang violence, pirates.
Like this whole show is fucked.
Every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activities.
He's got a whole table of Black Air Force energy.
I see that.
Everybody put into.
Cookie Monster's in it?
This absolute demon.
You know what's worse about this? When I first saw her and she started killing people, I'm like, why is she more attracted to me now?
Because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck.
Of course.
And it is finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado,
I'm excited, you know? It's funny because I always kind of went past the show but never actually saw it.
I now present
or clicked it, you know.
I love the show.
The prelude to madness. So the Lagoon
when I did watch
ended up taking this job from the Colombian mafia. And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid. Because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Revy keeps on her.
Damn, shit.
He says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid comes. So she's, but then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up. And her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my god.
Oh nah. She built like a JoJo's character.
Ends up pulling up to Roanoke to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, come
Scar is crazy on both their faces.
Take a look at this. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar. So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the
I don't think it would take too many people to look at her and
like, hey,
realize something's wrong with her.
You was snooping around, the you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. When they start laughing their ass off, they like, go what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. But then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then. You what?
Damn! Oh my god.
So they like, hey,
well,
just shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. And she started going crazy.
Never trust characters with umbrellas in these shows.
After the first time she pulled out the umbrella, I'd have been gone.
What the fuck?
She continues to air the entire bar out. The goon company taking cover under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs?
Yo,
so then Revy starts crawling over and then the bartender sees her and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the f***, look, hey, the f*** is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia. She's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Ooh,
You just say nice to Garcia.
Eliminated. So then Revy grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master. So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my
Nigga, that's mean.
Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up
With the fucking kid? Oh, okay.
She hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God. GG, she is out cold.
Damn.
She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops a briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy,
do you see what the fuck you just did?
Yeah.
I know exactly
how he survived all that.
You're the bloodhound of Florence.
The fact that he even had the balls to get up, or the stupidity to get up, it's crazy.
$4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please.
That's where the grenades come from.
Where are they hiding though? That's what I always want to know.
Well,
No, I actually don't think I want to know now. Just say Tic Tac in the ocean.
Didn't even stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this absolute demon. She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with no effort.
No glass in her arm, no nothing.
Later, while they driving, she done already caught up. Is she whipping that hoe? Goddamn! So Dutch pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her, but she drives up, grabs this by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the car. And look at him, he hitting on everything, but she just eating that shit.
Bruh.
She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Because about a minute later, she is whipping that
on the fucking roof?
She jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out their wheel. So she crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like that? You in the wrong series, you need to take your ass to Fast and Furious. With your
it's a family.
Vin Diesel ass. And look at this run. Oh my God. She tracking that whole
This really is Terminator.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she's pretty much the Terminator, pretty much.
And jumps onto the car.
Bro, that blade is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it is.
So he starts blasting, but she whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies, and starts going crazy on the roof. So they end up going over to the shipping yard, and she gets cracked by this cone. So they end up crashing.
Does she bleed at all?
She's finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is back ready for more smoke. So Revy finally wakes up, and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So Revy says, make a move, bitch. Then Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe. So they start blasting, and this goes on.
I remember this.
God knows how long. It was dark when they started, and it's almost morning. Like, how much ammo do y'all have? So later on, she ended up putting a bullet in Revy's shoulder. And look at it, she like,
surprised that's the only thing that she got.
Yeah.
In your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other. So they end up hitting each other. So they both down and they about to shoot, but Bala like
some gun grave shit.
Them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bush. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia.
That's pretty much what you would need to stop her. Honestly, if it even works.
I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that.
This nigga's still alive?
Dude's having a terrible fucking day.
Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the up while I bust a cap in your ass. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world.
That does not surprise me, seeing what she did. I don't know whether it would even be a...
Is this true?
Oh. Is this true?
Yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, blushed up, and so many unthinkable things.
Damn.
I'm an international menace to society. So she's like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah,
she's a perfect bodyguard, though.
Story, What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all can settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to scrap. So before they start, Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied.
Damn.
As to the stratosphere. So they start going crazy. They boxing. And they over here taking.
Honestly, I need to watch this.
No, it's a really good show.
I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up boxing for like an hour, then they just knocked each other out.
The fact that she was even able to keep up with her, though.
So after this,
yeah, she's
they leave, and she
one of the better
vows
characters.
to never off anybody ever again. Well,
With everybody's
that
after
promise
you,
didn't go
I don't
so
know
well,
if that's a good
'cause
idea.
What we just
Okay.
saw was mild compared to what we are about.
Oh shit, this was
Oh shit,
only
this is
evidence
damn.
A.
Wait,
You never saw the rest of
No.
anything past this?
I don't think I did.
Exhibit B.
Alright, well, Exhibit B is new to both of us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are at the bar, this maid comes up, but it's not Roberta, it's this girl named
Yeah, I've never seen
Fabiola.
this.
So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where is the actual
I've seen this clip.
Oh no, I have no.
No!
Ugh.
God, sweet heaven.
Yeah,
So she
I remember
takes
that clip.
everybody over to Garcia.
Oh my
So then
God.
He says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the walls again. So what had happened was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid.
Take a
So
knife
this
to the
ended up
dick, bro.
breaking up her inner demon again. And now she is
That's one of the
slowly
unspoken
losing
rules. You don't
her
shoot somebody in
sanity.
the dick and you
So
don't
they
stab
showed
them in the
these
dick.
pictures, and there were 6 people
a
that
walk
helped
around.
conspire
Yeah.
with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind
That
him,
is the worst
stalking
person to have after.
Yeah.
He goes away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers the phone.
Oh god.
Shit.
That would be terrifying, especially when walking in front of you like that.
Yeah.
Because I've already paid them a visit too. And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured.
How
in the canoe.
bad was that?
The next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing, and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. And you best
no.
start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down. She chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs.
Guzzling down
She
what?
like, come on now, chop chop,
Dick?
speak up, nigga.
What?
Later that day,
I'm serious.
he was found dead, and the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass, and she's like, do you think I'm joking?
Anyone that shows up like that.
Make you a pack. So the Americans are in town, and everybody in the hood going crazy, because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters
Started a
Revy and
full
her crew,
war.
The CIA and the cartel, all because of one person.
She's
Roberta. So now later that
crazy.
day, when the
And that's an
gangsters try to
understatement.
pull up on the
Nigga, I'm about to say
Americans,
crazy
they end
is
up lighting them
not
up. They
even
said,
the
"We
word
got
for it."
US of A in this motherfucker."
God.
They end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side.
Oh, they're
And
done.
It is none other than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal. She started alone.
Bro, I might have to rewatch
And
this.
she got the new 2-4 side on.
Oh, you mean
So
watch
then
it?
the
Yeah,
other
watch
dudes
this part,
come in and
yeah.
Try to third party her, but she starts no-scoping them with one hand.
Oh my god.
She is
How do
using
they have
this
Stormtrooper aim that badly?
You gotta think, bad guys are always terrible shots.
Roberta in this, and then she ends up pole vaulting all the way to another building. And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh, we sign up for it. So now it's nightfall and the Americans are on the run, and the Bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground.
I was supposed to say, I know you're not about to
She's
lick the
like,
ground, bro.
I smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her.
Oh,
and
no,
then
she don't
you
kill him by
see
accident.
the absolute
I feel like
carnage
it's gonna
that
cause
she
her to
has
die
just
because she's
left
gonna hesitate when
Yeah.
she sees
These
him maybe or
dudes see
something.
this guy and they like, hey, bro, what's
This is
happening,
what's like
bro?
seem like one of those shows too. That
Reminds me of
was
Metal Gear
like,
Solid, that scene.
yeah.
Hello.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands.
Oh my god.
This weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the Bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they
She just
start
got bigger?
boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table.
No.
And yo, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen now because all you just got.
Dead ass?
What?
Dead ass?
Out here watching this. Oh my god, this is terrible. So why they get?
Well, that's his first experience of watching shit.
You know what to do next? And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets. Yo, she really had a gun in the belt buckle. Then she said, you thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out of this man.
God
she throwing
damn.
him around like a rag doll and everything.
God.
So then Garcia yells, yo, please stop. And yo, her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, oh my god,
Bro,
I did not just do that in
She's
front of a young man.
a hella underrated character.
Yeah, you did every single thing in front of him.
Master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie.
Oh, nah,
so she is about to
might really...
shoot this little nigga. But then the Americans come in and save him. So then this even sets her off even more. She's like, oh my god, now they took the young master? They will.
Which one was an illusion? Which one is it?
So then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. And then old girl tries to run up and
I remember her.
That's the way the girl was designed in this show.
Sword in half.
Damn, nigga.
This show is crazy.
She breaks the chainsaw. So then homie come up right here, but
Oh no! Why the balls every time? I just got finished on my Metal Gear Solid.
so then Fabiola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Fabiola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my god.
Bro, somebody's got to put her out of her
She has
misery. This
completely
chick is...
lost
I'm
her
about to
mind.
say, she
So now
lost her mind a while
Roberta's
ago.
chasing them down on a motorcycle, and Bella Lyca's up on top of the roof.
She
with the
always has a
Russians.
whole army
She
with
starts
her, too.
talking
That's
to
what
the
I always loved about her
Americans,
character.
Looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her, and that finally ended up slowing her down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket. So she sits down by the lady, and the lady says, damn, you smell like ass. That ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one
Oh, her
that
ass.
lock up in the name of Jesus. But she's actually a double agent for the CIA. So she
Gotta
tries
keep
to
the peace,
swing
bro.
on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all. So
This guy
she's
got
like,
the best videos.
Fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death. So now it's the next
Damn, you gotta
day,
kill me?
and
I'm
they're
helping you
in
out.
this
Shit.
jungle. So they head off.
Bro, they about to spoil the whole thing. I want to watch this shit now.
They start to see rods spread out around the land. And Garcia and Fabiola like, oh, she already here. She about to make this a Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator.
Oh,
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
He did.
He didn't.
She grabbed
No,
him,
he didn't.
Even with the sound.
Then she stops,
Cupcake dude?
cuts
No.
off his ear, and then goes into the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down.
Why his
and
ear?
She is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats.
You couldn't pay me to go after her.
No.
So then she pops homie with the musket, and then they
This is
finally
like
realize,
Vietnam.
Oh my god, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she ends up getting hit by a claymore, and then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that. And she still
What?
Still got
she
every red.
made up.
And it was so
She just hit
fast.
a claymore and a bullet, and it's still moving. But she ended up losing some fingers. So she's like, I don't need these shits. So then she just flings them off and just acts like nothing
Excuse
happened.
the
But
fuck
now
out
she's
of
moving in
me.
the bushes, so she sneaks homie in the back. But then homie starts rapping at her, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet.
It's the sound effects that
So
get
then she
me.
picks up his walkie-talkie, and she's like, you all are dropping like flies. Make this at least a little entertaining for me. So then,
Oh,
with the
yep.
ponytail
Wrap it up.
started
We're
running
leaving.
Roll them up.
gun at him. And she's like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up seeing Garcia, and he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you were not the young master, you were the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord. Bro,
That's an understatement.
Beat the up. So
Bro, that is next level.
She now getting pushed around in a wheelchair.
She's still fucking alive?
Yes.
A leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hand.
That is a badass character.
She's still like, I'll still kill them on God.
She's probably the best character in the show. Now that you think about it, from what we've seen.
So yeah, with all that evidence, sit down. There's no discussion. There's no argument. This damn Terminator, Predator, Doom guy ass. She took on the USA, Russia, the cartel, Colombian special forces. God knows what she did in her backstory, and she technically beat the protagonist. Nah, sit down. That's a wrap. So yeah, that's it. I think this might be the longest trial to date. So yeah, hope
he looks exactly how I expected.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all sub to the second channel. I'm finally cooking over there again, and I am out of here.
I gotta say that video was fucking hilarious.
Because
that is my first introduction to Black Lagoon in general. And I gotta say that
cancel the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I'm about to say can't watch that JoJo's one yet. We haven't finished the season yet.
That's how you spell it.
But that is a good welcome to the show. Honestly, might casually watch that one. You know.
So the thing is, I think it was like 70 or 50 episodes in the first season, but I saw a good 40, I think. Or so, give or take.
So basically, you saw about half the show.
Yeah, and then I also read the manga, because they said the manga was coming back. And then, I remember the first half of the story they was telling about her. I never remember from that point on afterwards. But, first of all, I've never seen his videos before. This shit's funny as shit.
First off, his explanations for everything, CJ's explanations for everything are fucking perfect. You know, everything you want to know about a show. And then on top of that, I'm like, he uses enough detail when he's making these that you actually feel like you watched the entire fucking show.
Yeah.
Again, I've never seen an episode a day in my life, but the fact is, I know a lot more about it now. You know, and
it's your hood explanation of Black Lagoon.
She was definitely a menace to society. That's again an understatement. You know. But we're going to watch some more of his videos and things. We also watch a bunch of different reactions. We do gaming videos as well, too. So don't forget to subscribe, of course. Check us out on Patreon for our full reactions to a lot of these different shows. And, yeah, thanks for watching.
That's trauma. All of it's trauma.